They are giving me this mascot of Forever Young, literally. It's like I am the Dorian Gray in real life, but it's a title that no one can keep.
This man is 58 years old. Scientists say his DNA is aging slower than 99% of people his age. And it's not just good genes. Today, you'll discover the exact foods he banned from his diet, the shocking 70-30 rule he swears by, and the one cheat food he eats once a month without aging his skin. Stick around till the end. Your future self will beg you to watch this.
The fact is, training only stands for 30%, how hard you train in the gym. So remaining of the 70% is really depends on what you eat, what you put into your body.
Meet Chuando Tan, photographer, model, and the internet's biggest age-defying mystery from Singapore. Born in 1966, he's proof that aging is optional if you master 3 things: what you eat, how you move, and how you manage stress. In this video, we're breaking down his exact routine, from his 5 forbidden foods to his boring meals that keep his skin looking 21. In the next 10 minutes in this video, you'll learn: first, his workout hack for busy people; second, his skincare secret that costs less than $10; thirdly, his stress management tips that boosts overall health; fourth, 5 foods that he eats; fifth, the most critical of all, the 5 foods he never touches. And in the end, I will reveal 5 takeaway inspirations from Chuando for a healthy, long life. Chuando's fitness formula, the workout that keeps him young. Let's talk about how this 58-year-old maintains his incredible physique. Despite looking like he just graduated college, Chuando's workout routine is surprisingly doable. Here's the breakdown. Gym sessions, just 3 to 5 times a week. And get this, he doesn't kill himself with marathon workouts. Each session caps at 90 minutes max. I love how practical this is for busy people. His secret sauce is a simple combo: 30-minute strength training, nothing crazy; low-impact cardio, fast walking instead of running; daily swimming sessions in the evening. Studies say that after 50, excess cardio can spike cortisol, breaking down collagen. Instead, he prioritizes resistance training to maintain muscle mass, critical for longevity, and low-impact cardio to protect his joints. What is really interesting is how he's adapted his routine with age. Instead of pushing harder, he's working smarter. Remember folks, consistency beats intensity every time. By the way, on this channel we are exposing an ageless icon's lifestyle routine every week. If you love the video so far, subscribe and smash the bell icon now for new videos notification. Chuando Tan's effortless skincare routine for timeless youth. At 58, Chuando's glowing skin isn't powered by a 10-step routine or pricey treatments. He uses 2 products total. That's it. My skin is sensitive, he says. I don't complicate things. Every morning and night, he gently cleanses with a basic gel face wash, then locks in moisture with a lightweight cream. No serums, toners, or trendy gadgets. But here's the kicker. Hydration is his real fountain of youth. He drinks water like it is his job, skipping dehydrating drinks. I will reveal more on that later part of the video. And what about those silver streaks in his hair? He admits it. I'm not ready to go full distinguished professor yet, laughing as he mentions his monthly touch-ups. Now the Botox question. He tried it once, a freebie from a friend, and hated how it felt. My face didn't move right, he shrugs. Why mess with what is working? Science backs his approach. Overloading sensitive skin can worsen irritation, and hydration directly plumps skin cells. Chuando's routine proves aging well isn't about chasing trends. It's about consistency, simplicity, and listening to your body. Your takeaway: more isn't always better. Sometimes less is more. Chuando's stress relief strategies for anti-aging. Let's talk about the biggest aging accelerator that nobody's talking about: stress. Here is what makes Chuando different. He cracked the anti-aging code by following his heart. Instead of grinding away at jobs he hated, he chose photography and modeling because they light him up. He says, I have quit jobs that drain me. Now I shoot photos I'm proud of, connect with amazing people. That's my anti-aging hack. When you do what you don't like, you will feel bad and it won't strengthen your health, he says. Science backs this up big time. A massive 10-year study tracking 11,000 adults found the happiest group had 35% lower risk of early death. But here's the kicker. Chronic stress literally fries your DNA. A group of Finnish researchers discovered exhausted workers had shorter telomeres, those tiny DNA caps that determine biological age. Shorter caps equals faster aging. Chuando is a living proof that fulfillment beats facials for staying young. So here's your takeaway. That thing you do for free? Do more of it. Whether it's woodworking, volunteering, or podcasting, it is not just soul food. It is science-backed longevity insurance. Your cells will thank you. Chuando's youthful diet. What he eats to stay radiant. Let me share something fascinating about Chuando's eating habits that might surprise you. At 58, looking half his age isn't just good genetics, it's strategic eating. Let's break down his daily menu that's helping him age in reverse. First one is eggs, the protein powerhouse. Picture this. Chuando at Singapore's Marina Sands buffet, skipping the pastries and heading straight for what matters. His go-to diet is 6 poached eggs, but here's the smart part. He only eats 2 yolks to watch his cholesterol. Alongside the eggs, he enjoys a small slice of French toast and a side of grilled vegetables. Eggs are a nutritional powerhouse. They're affordable, easy to digest, and loaded with high-quality protein. One key nutrient in eggs is leucine, an amino acid that's essential for muscle repair and growth. This is especially important as we age, since muscle mass naturally declines, a condition called sarcopenia. Eggs also provide vitamin D and omega-3 fatty acids, which support bone health and brain function. For Chuando, this simple breakfast is a strategic move to stay strong and youthful. The second one is oats, the heart-healthy staple. When Chuando has more time in the morning, he swaps eggs for a bowl of oatmeal. But this isn't your average oatmeal. He jazzes it up with milk, eggs, honey, avocado, and a sprinkle of chia seeds. This combo isn't just delicious, it's a nutrient goldmine. Oats are rich in beta-glucan, a type of soluble fiber that helps lower blood sugar and cholesterol levels, reducing the risk of heart disease and diabetes. They also promote gut health and keep you feeling full longer. The avocado adds healthy fats, vitamin E, and folate, while chia seeds bring fiber, antioxidants, and omega-3s to the table. Together, these ingredients make for a breakfast that's as nourishing as it is satisfying. Thirdly, it's lunch and dinner. Simple and fresh. Chuando admits his meals are boring because he sticks to the same few dishes. But there's a method to his simplicity. For lunch and dinner, he alternates between 2 options: fish soup or chicken with rice. When he chooses fish soup, he skips the carbs and focuses on the broth, savoring its pure, fresh flavors. For chicken and rice, he opts for lean chicken breast paired with a small portion of brown rice or vegetables. He lightly marinates the chicken in olive oil and balsamic vinegar, cooks it in a toaster oven, and adds a touch of dark soy sauce for flavor. This approach ensures he's getting high-quality protein and essential nutrients without overloading on calories or unhealthy additives. It's a no-fuss, no-frills way of eating that keeps him energized and healthy. Fourth crucial food is snacks, nuts and berries. Chuando's snacking habits are just as intentional. In the mornings, he often reaches for berries, a low-calorie, antioxidant-rich option that's perfect for starting the day. When he's on the go and needs a quick bite, he grabs a handful of almonds or cashews, about 10 nuts. These snacks provide healthy fats, protein, and fiber, keeping him full and focused without derailing his diet. Fifth diet is durian, the king of fruits. When it comes to fruit, Chuando has a soft spot for durian, a large, spiky, smelly tropical fruit that's native to Southeast Asia. Known as the king of fruits, durian is packed with nutrients. Just 1 cup of durian pulp provides 80% of your daily vitamin C, along with significant amounts of thiamine, manganese, and vitamin B6. It's also rich in potassium, magnesium, and antioxidants like anthocyanins and carotenoids. Despite its strong smell, durian is a nutritional powerhouse that Chuando enjoys in moderation. Finally, the one cheat food he occasionally eats is ice cream. The guilty pleasure. Even Chuando has a weakness: ice cream. But here's the catch. He only indulges once a month, and only in the first half of the day. His choice? Haagen-Dazs vanilla ice cream. He splits a pint into 3 servings, savoring each bite without overdoing it. This approach allows him to enjoy his favorite treat while staying on track with his health goals. Chuando's diet isn't about strict rules or deprivation. It's about balance, moderation, and making smart choices. He focuses on whole, nutrient-dense foods that fuel his body and support his active lifestyle. By prioritizing lean proteins, healthy fats, and plenty of fresh produce, he's able to maintain his youthful energy and appearance. The forbidden list: foods Chuando won't touch. What if I told you that avoiding just 5 common foods could help you look decades younger? Chuando Tan, the 58-year-old who's often mistaken for someone in their 20s, swears by this approach. Let's break down the foods he avoids and the science behind why they're aging you faster than you think. The first forbidden food is sugar, the silent aging accelerator. Chuando's diet is all about lean proteins, whole foods, and natural snacks like nuts and berries. But sugar? It's a hard no. He indulges in ice cream once a month, but otherwise, it's off the table. And for good reason. Here's the science. At the end of each strand of your DNA are protective caps called telomeres. Every time your cells divide, these telomeres shorten, a key marker of aging. Sugar speeds up this process, essentially fast-tracking you to wrinkles, sagging skin, and a weaker body. Dr. Nish from Unity Point Health confirms this. So if you're serious about staying youthful, cutting back on sugar is non-negotiable. Secondly, coffee, tea, and alcohol. Chuando avoids coffee and tea, sticking to water as his go-to drink. If he's traveling and feeling relaxed, he might treat himself to a skinny cappuccino, but that's it. He also doesn't smoke or drink alcohol. In his own words, "I grew to like wine, but I don't really drink it." Alcohol ages your skin. If you're trying to cleanse your body by eating clean, don't put the toxins back in by drinking and smoking. It's a simple but powerful reminder. What you drink is just as important as what you eat. Thirdly, less oil, more clean eating. When it comes to eating out, Chuando keeps it clean. If he's having hot pot, he'll choose the lighter broth over the oily one and load up on healthy options like fish, tofu, and veggies. He even avoids drinking the soup because it's often packed with MSG. And while he admits to loving the taste of tempura, he's incredibly disciplined. It's a rare treat, not a regular indulgence. This balance of discipline and moderation is a cornerstone of his anti-aging strategy. Fourth, no sauce and pickles. Here's one that might surprise you. Chuando avoids sauces whenever possible. In his modeling days, he'd even rinse his food in hot water to remove excess sauce before eating. His friends thought he was crazy, but he stood his ground, saying, "No choice. What I cannot stop you from picking a restaurant that serves unhealthy food." This habit stems from his lifelong commitment to health. As a former swimmer and bodybuilder, he's always prioritized clean eating, and it shows. The fifth and most important diet strategy is the time-restricted eating. Chuando practices time-restricted eating, avoiding food for 7 hours before bedtime. This aligns with the principles of intermittent fasting, which has been shown to support cellular repair and longevity. Experts like Dr. Sinclair and Dr. Scharfenberg have highlighted the benefits of this approach, and Chuando's youthful appearance is living proof that it works. So, there you have it, the 5 foods Chuando Tan avoids to stay youthful at 58. It's not about deprivation. It's about making smarter choices that support your health and longevity. Which of these habits could you start incorporating today? Let me know in the comments. Chuando's Blueprint. Top lessons to live your best life. So, what's the secret to unlocking a little of Chuando's timeless magic? It's simpler than you think. Move your body daily. Choose easy, joyful activities like swimming. Keep your skincare routine minimal but mighty. Hydrate fiercely, inside and out. Tackle stress by pouring energy into work that excites you, not drains you. Fuel yourself with clean proteins, smart fats, and colorful whole foods. But remember, balance beats extremes. Skip the processed snacks, sugary traps, and midnight munching if you're serious about aging like fine wine. Here's your challenge. Start tiny. Trade one package meal for a homemade swap this week, or ditch those late-night cravings. Progress, not perfection, is the game. If this has inspired you, Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and tap the bell to never miss our next Ageless Icon breakdown.